Hello everyone, it's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. Yay. Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me. I need to know if you can hear me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-okay. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is how it should be. Okay. All right. Well, I'm assuming you can see me and hear me. Oh, Mickey is new here, and welcome, Mickey. Mickey says yes, so Mickey can hear me and see me. NYT says yes, thank you. Sumayet says yes, thank you, Sumayet. Okay, well, it's great to see you because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. No. Hey, Paysai. Hello, Paysai. Thank you. Well, as you know, we always have a toast for good luck. We always start our class with a toast. Letitia, hello. Okay, thank you, Sumayet. Sumayet says yes. Okay, Umesh, hello. Umesh says yes. Katie's here. Hello, Katie. Katie says yes. Okay, let's have our toast as usual. Whatever you're drinking, pick it up. Of course, I have my hot coffee in my orange tumbler, and we will have two toasts. Our first toast will be for the green team, for the members, the people who have joined the channel. They support me, they support the channel. So let's give them a big thank you, all the people who have joined the channel. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink, bottoms up. Now for our second toast, it's for you, because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, informative, and productive lesson today. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink, bottoms up. It is delicious. How are you today? Okay, let's talk about our lesson plan today. Here it is right here on this sheet of paper. We are doing idiom. I will write an idiom on the board, and we will see if we can use the idiom throughout today's class. After that, we have form a sentence. I will write a pattern on the board. You will make sentences based on the pattern. There is also a worksheet that goes with the pattern. There's also a worksheet that goes with the pattern, and there are pictures and example sentences, of course. Then after that, we have a video dictation. I will say sentences. You will listen carefully and write down those sentences. The topic is borrow versus lend. So we will practice sentences using borrow and sentences using lend. Then after that, we have a worksheet from my book, which one is different, and the topic is on vacation, and we will practice making sentences today. So there's the worksheet on this page, and all the worksheets are on my Patreon. Support me there and get the worksheets we do here. Support me there so I can support you here. Okay, great. Let's get right into it. Let's do our idiom for today, and it is blue. Our idiom today is blue. Blue, and that means depressed, super sad, depressed. Okay, blue. He is blue, she is blue, means feel blue, feel sad, feel depressed. And of course, I have an example sentence. Okay, so here's my example sentence. He has been blue ever since his girlfriend left for Europe. Oh, he's sad. One more time. He has been blue ever since his girlfriend left for Europe. One more time. He has been blue ever since his girlfriend left for Europe. Yeah, so he feels sad because she went to Europe. Maybe maybe for a short time, but we don't know. Maybe forever. We don't know. But he is sad because she left for Europe. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, well, we'll see if we can use this idiom, blue, throughout today's class. And yeah, we'll see if we can use it in a natural way. Okay, well, on Tuesday, we had an idiom, and the idiom on Tuesday was blow away. And someone mentioned that I made a video about that a long time ago, and I did. I completely forgot about that video. And let's watch it now, okay? And so on Tuesday, our idiom was blow away. And that means taken by the wind. Taken by the wind. Okay, so something blows away, the wind picks up and takes it away. So, oh no, my paper was blown away. Or, oh, my paper is being blown away, right? And so the wind has taken your paper and blew it away. And I made a video about clothing and where the wind blew away the clothing. So let's have a look at the video now, shall we? Okay, I'm going to pop it up on the screen and we'll watch it together. And let me know if you can hear the video, okay? Let me know if you can hear the video. Where is it? Okay, I think this is it right there.
Hi,
okay, let's have a look.
This is English conversation practice.
I'll put it forward a little bit. And let me know if you can hear it because I can't.
My clothes. Where
if you could
are
hear
my
it.
clothes? It's windy, windy, windy. Where are my mittens? They're on the building. It's windy, so windy today. It's windy. Where are my socks?
Can you hear the video?
They're on the mountain. It's so windy today. Where is my dress? It's on the windowsill. It's so windy, it's really windy today. Where is my skirt? It's on the truck. It's windy, it's super windy, it's windy. Where is my t-shirt? It's on the traffic signal. Where are my shorts? They're on the beach. Where is my sweatsuit? It's in the tree. Where is my shirt? It's on the island. Uh-oh.
Okay. Okay, so that was, let's. Okay, good. So that was, that's an old video, and I forgot all about it. And so that was, so we're using the idiom blow away, but how the wind carries away the, how the wind can carry away something, right? Okay, so that was on Tuesday. Today's idiom is blue. That means depressed. He has been blue ever since his girlfriend left for Europe. Okay, good. Well, Carlos is here. Hi, Carlos. How are you today? Hanan. Hello, Hanan. Okay, let's get into our form a sentence activity. Oh, Helga has she wrote a sentence using blue. They were blue because they missed a train. Yeah, so it's sad when you miss a train because that means you're going to be late or you'll miss an event. And if you miss an event or if you're late, maybe you feel sad because maybe you'll be in trouble or you are looking forward to an event and you can't go because you missed your train. Okay, good. All right, here we go. Form a sentence. I will write it on the board here. And there's also a worksheet. Okay. Form a sentence, and here is the pattern. Okay, let's see. Okay, and this means a situation is different from the present. Like a different situation. Well, anyways, we could talk about that after. But let's look at the pattern. So we have A and B. So A says, do you enjoy driving a taxi? Okay, here's our verb. We're using the ing form, the present progressive. So driving, do you enjoy driving a taxi? So we're using ing. And then B says, not really. I wish I drove a school bus. So here we're using the past tense, okay? And all right, I wish I drove. And so this is wish. That means you hope for a different outcome, right? So you're driving a taxi now, and you wish it was different. you hope the situation would be different, right? You'd be driving a school bus, not a taxi. Okay, so do you enjoy driving a taxi? Not really. I wish I drove a school bus. Let's look at a worksheet. We will see example sentences. We will see pictures that will give you a better idea of this pattern. And like I always say, we learn by examples. So the more examples you see, the better you will understand the pattern, and you will be better to make your own sentences. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look. Where is it? Okay, I found it. There it is. Okay, let's make it full screen so we can see easily. Okay, so we're using this pattern to talk about a situation that is different from the present reality. Talk about a situation that is different from the present reality. For example, do you enjoy working at the factory? Not really. I wish I worked in an office. One more time. Do you enjoy working at the factory? Not really. I wish I worked in an office. Okay, here we go. Some more examples with pictures. Do you enjoy living in the city? Not really. I wish I lived in the countryside. Do you enjoy living in the city? Not really. I wish I lived in the countryside. Our second picture. Do you enjoy studying math? Not really. I wish I studied art. Do you enjoy studying math? Not really. I wish I studied art. Okay. Our other examples. Do you enjoy playing soccer? Not really. I wish I played basketball. Do you enjoy playing soccer? Not really. I wish I played basketball. Mrs. G, hey, hey, hey. Good to see you. Oh, it's great. Let me finish this worksheet up and then I want to say hello again. Okay, here's our next example. Do you enjoy working night shifts? Not really. I wish I worked during the day. Do you enjoy working night shifts? Not really. I wish I worked during the day. And we have two more examples here. Do you enjoy cooking? Not really. I wish I ordered takeout more often. Do you enjoy cooking? Not really. I wish I ordered takeout more often. And our last example. Do you enjoy cleaning the house? Not really. I wish I hired a cleaner. Do you enjoy cleaning the house? Not really. I wish I hired a cleaner. Okay, good. Those are examples, as you can see. Now it's your turn to make your own sentences. Yes, it's your turn to make your own sentences. I see Mrs. G classroom in the house. It's been a long time. Mwah, good to see you. How are you? I hope you are doing well. I hope your school is doing good. And I hope life for you is going good. And thank you so much for stopping by the chat. We don't see you much anymore. Mwah. That's a big kiss for you. Okay, great. Casta Magna, hello, hello. Okay, there is the pattern. Let's see your sentences. Okay, Helga has, okay, I see some sentences. Wait, Umesh, I didn't catch the sentence. Does it mean he is going in a taxi? No. He's driving a taxi. So do you enjoy driving a taxi? So do you enjoy being a taxi driver? And not really. So he wishes it would be different, right? So I wish I drove a school bus. So he drives a taxi, but he would prefer to drive a school bus. So you would rather do something else. You'd rather be doing or living somewhere else. Like, for example, Helga's sentence, do you enjoy having tea? Not really. I wish I was drinking coffee, right? So do you enjoy, do you enjoy tea? Not really. I wish I was drinking coffee, maybe. Okay, NYT. Do you enjoy eating yogurt? Not really. I wish I was eating, or I wish I ate pudding. Wait. Hold on a second. Do you enjoy eating yogurt? Not really. I wish I had pudding would be better. I wish I had pudding. So NYT, you're having yogurt now, but you wish you had pudding. I wish I had pudding. So I'm having yogurt, but I wish I had pudding. Umesh, do you enjoy driving cars, or do you enjoy car drive? We usually say drive a car. So do you enjoy driving a car? Not really. I wish I drove a horse. Or now for horses, we ride a horse. I wish I rode a horse. Oh, you did say I rode. Okay. Yes. Okay, Umesh. It's that's a weird one there. Do you enjoy driving a car? Not really. I wish I rode a horse. Okay, that works. Carlos, do you enjoy playing soccer? Not really. I wish I played baseball. Good. Okay, Letitia, do you enjoy cooking for yourself every day? Not really. I wish I hired a chef. I wish I hired a chef. Katie, do you enjoy watching romantic movies? Not really. I wish I watched horror movies. Good. Oh, I didn't see Katie's blue sentence. So I guess Katie wrote a sentence using blue. I didn't see that. I'll go back in the chat and look for it. Oh, okay, I see. He feels blue when he listens to blues music. Okay, good. Yeah, Katie. He feels blue when he listens to blues music. Okay, one more time, Katie. He feels blue when he listens to blues music. Good sentence. Okay, Mrs. G. She says, thanks, Mark. It is so great to see you too. Big hugs from Nicaragua. You're always in my, oh, thank you. Okay, great, Mrs. G. Mwah. Thank you so much. I hope everything's good for you in Nicaragua. Okay, NYT. Do you enjoy taking offline lessons? Not really. I wish I took online lessons. Good. That's a nice one, NYT. Charlie, do you enjoy eating cake? Not really. I wish I had chocolate cake. Or I wish I had chocolate. Okay, good. Okay, nice. Okay, let's look at the example sentences one more time and then we'll go to our next activity. So let's have a look at those example sentences one more time. Oh, okay, Mickey, he was blue since the demise of his father. Okay, great. Katie fixed her sentence. He feels blue when he listens to blues music. So you want to have when he listens. So we need to S there after listen. Okay, Umesh, do you enjoy selling lotteries? Not really. I wish I was a manager. I wish I was a manager. We have to put the second sentence in the past, right? So we could look at on the screen, the two examples you can see. Do you enjoy living in the city? Not really. I wish I lived in the countryside. Do you enjoy studying math? Not really. I wish I studied art. Okay, so for Umesh, do you enjoy selling lottery tickets? Not really. I wish I was a manager. So that's the past tense of the be verb. I wish I was a manager. Hannah, do you enjoy pizza? Not really. I prefer cheesecake more. Letitia, do you enjoy driving a Honda 2006. This is good. This is good. Not really. I wish I drove a Lamborghini 2024. Very nice, Letitia. I like it. I like it. That's my favorite sentence so far. Okay, let's 2 more minutes and then we are going to change activities. So 2 more minutes. I have the timer on now. So please write your sentences in the next 2 minutes. Letitia, do you enjoy cooking for yourself every day? Not really. I wish I hired a chef. Perfect. I do too, Sylvia. That was good. Yep. We have lots of interesting sentences in the chat for sure. Yeah, okay, good, Umesh. I wish I was a manager. That's good. Mickey, do you enjoy sleeping outside? No, I don't. I prefer sleeping in. Or actually, we are using I wish. So, do you enjoy sleeping outside? No, I wish I slept in a house. No, I wish I slept in a house. Helga, do you enjoy watching a play in the theater? Not really. I wish I played it there. Okay, so I'm not really sure, Helga. Maybe you could say, do you enjoy watching a play in the theater? Not really. I wish I watched plays at home, maybe. I wish I watched play, or I wish I could watch plays at home. Okay, let's see, Carlos, do you enjoy drinking coffee? Not really. I wish I drank tea. Yeah. But it would make more sense, actually. Do you enjoy drinking coffee? Not really. I wish I had tea. That would be better. I wish I had tea. Right? Because you're drinking. So I know that the pattern, but in some cases, so you wish it was a different situation, right? So for example, Carlos, do you enjoy drinking coffee? So right now, at the moment, you're drinking coffee, but you wish you had tea, right? You'd rather drink tea. So I might ask you, Carlos, do you enjoy drinking tea? Right? So or coffee, I'm sorry. So we're talking, I see you drinking coffee. I go, oh, Carlos, do you enjoy drinking coffee? And then you go, not really. I wish I had tea, right? I wish I had tea. So if you have 2 choices, coffee or tea, you prefer tea, right? So that's the situation. You have one thing, but you wish you had a different thing, right? So our example, living in the city. Do you enjoy living in the city? Not really. I wish I lived in the countryside, right? Umesh, do you enjoy drinking coffee? Not really. I wish I had tea. Yep. So that makes a lot of sense. That's a perfect sentence. Good, good, good. Okay. Letitia, do you enjoy living in a condo? Not really. I wish I lived in a mansion. Yep. So, right. The reality is you're living in a condominium, but you would like to live in a mansion, of course. Shafika, hello, Shafika. Shafika's here. Hello, Shafika. How are you today? Well, Shafika, you have perfect timing because right now we are going to switch activities and do our video dictation right now. Good timing, Shafika. So our second activity is a video dictation. Okay, and we have 4 steps. Step 1, step 2, step 3, and step 4. Step 1 is dictation. Step 2 is shadowing. Step 3 is check sentences. And step 4 is a quiz. And our topic is borrow versus lend. And borrow is take, and lend is give. Okay, so oh, Carlos fixed his sentence. Let's see. Do you enjoy drinking coffee? Not really. I wish I had tea. Perfect. Sylvia, do you enjoy playing hockey? Not really. I wish I played soccer. Perfect. Trolley, do you enjoy playing baseball? Not really. I wish I played hockey. Umesh, do you enjoy traveling to Europe? Not really. I wish I visited my grandparents. Good sentence. Katie, do you enjoy eating burgers? Not really. I wish I had pizza. So for food, it's better to say, so your first part, eating burgers, that's great. But then your second part, I wish I had pizza, right? So that's better. It's kind of like for drinks and food, it's better to say, I wish I had, right? I'm watching you have a hamburger, right? We're having lunch together, and I go, oh, Katie, do you enjoy eating burgers? And you go, oh, not really. I wish I had pizza. So instead of a hamburger, you wish you had pizza. Okay, so here is our video dictation. We're going to do 4 steps. You need a pencil and paper because I have 8 sentences. I will read 8 sentences. You will listen carefully and write down those sentences word for word. Then we will say the sentences together. That is shadowing. Then we will check the sentences. You will see the sentence. You'll see if you got the sentence correct, if you got all the words correct, if you got the spelling correct, if you got the grammar correct, and so forth. Then we will have a quiz to check to see if you remembered the sentences, right? It's easy to forget, difficult to remember. That's the challenge, is to remember. Sorachi, hello, how are you today? Cheers, Sorachi, good. Welcome. You're in time for video dictation, Sorachi. Sora, you're in time for dictation. You need a pencil and paper. You will listen to 8 sentences and write them down word for word. And our topic is borrow versus lend. Borrow is the person like taking the thing, right? So, oh, can I borrow your pencil? I'm taking it from you. And then lend is the person giving it, right? So here, I'll lend you my pencil, right? So I'm talking, I say, oh, sure, here, I'll lend you my pencil. I'm giving you my pencil for a short time, right? I'm not giving it to you forever, but you can use it for a short time. Lend. Take is the person saying, oh, can I borrow your pencil? So I'm taking your pencil for a short time. So borrow and lend, you are using it for a short time. Okay, well, let's get to it, shall we? Remember, a pencil and paper, everybody, and we're going to watch a video. I'm going to read the sentences. You're going to write the sentences. During the dictation and shadowing, I will not see the chat, so I'm sorry. I will not be able to see your sentences because I will be reading the sentences. Okay, so let's start. Let's see, where is the video? There it is. Okay, there is the video. And so borrow versus lend. Borrow is from the perspective of the person taking the item, right? So the person borrowing it is taking it, and lend is from the perspective of the person giving the item. So here, I will lend you my pencil. So I'm giving you my pencil, and the person who's borrowing it is taking it. Give, take, give, take. Okay, so lend, borrow, lend, borrow. Okay, let's do it. You have your pencil and paper? Oh, thank you. Carlos likes my shirt. Thank you so much, Carlos. It's kind of old now. Maybe many people have already seen me wear this many times. It is getting older and older each summer. I've had it for a while now. I don't really buy new clothes anymore. I don't buy clothes anymore. I keep using the same clothes. Okay, let's do it, shall we? I need my sentences. Okay, I got my sentences. I'm sorry, I can't see the chat. Okay, let's do it. You need your pencil and paper. Okay, dictation time. Number 1, may I borrow some money until payday? May I borrow some money until payday? Sentence 2. Can you lend me your laptop for a few hours? Can you lend me, I'm sorry, can you lend me your laptop for a few hours? He often borrows tools from his neighbor. He often borrows tools from his neighbor. She lent her bike to her brother. She lent her bike to her brother. Five, they borrowed a tent for their camping trip. They borrowed a tent for their camping trip. Six, he always lends a helping hand to his friends. He always lends a helping hand to his friends. Seven, she borrowed a dress for the party. She borrowed a dress for the party. Could you lend me your notes from class? Could you lend me your notes from class? Okay, now it's time to shadow. We're going to say the sentences together. We'll say each sentence 3 times. Whoa, we don't want it to go yet. Don't go. Okay, okay. Hold on. Don't move. Okay, shadow. Is it moving? No. Okay. Shadowing. Oh, okay. So we did the dictation. Yeah, you wrote the sentences. Now it's time to say the sentences together. We'll say each sentence 3 times together. Okay. Here we go. Let's do it. Okay. Sentence number 1. May I borrow some money until payday? May I borrow some money until payday? May I borrow some money until payday? Okay, number 2. Number 2. Can you lend me your laptop for a few hours? Can you lend me your laptop for a few hours? Can you lend me your laptop for a few hours? Okay, we'll go 3. 3. He often borrows tools from his neighbor. He often borrows tools from his neighbor. He often borrows tools from his neighbor. 4. She lent her bike to her brother. She lent her bike to her brother. She lent her bike to her brother. 5. They borrowed a tent for their camping trip. They borrowed a tent for their camping trip. They borrowed a tent for their camping trip. 6. He always lends a helping hand to his friends. He always lends a helping hand to his friends. He always lends a helping hand to his friends. Number 7. She borrowed a dress for the party. She borrowed a dress for the party. She borrowed a dress for the party. And number 8, could you lend me your notes from class? Could you lend me your notes from class? Could you lend me your notes from class? Okay, so that was dictation. So let's check it off. We said the sentences together. Now we're going to check the sentences. So we'll see if you got them correct, right? Some of these sentences were long, right? So today might have been a little difficult because we had long sentences. Maybe the words weren't so difficult, but there are many words in each sentence. So the sentences were difficult because of the volume, the amount of words, right? Because you have a time, right? And maybe you didn't have enough time to write the whole sentence down. That's okay. We will see the sentences now, and I will be able to see the chat now. So here we go. Let's check the sentences, shall we? Okay, here's our first sentence. Yeah, okay, Kadeen, sorry, they're a little long, but now we'll see them, okay, Kadeen? So, no problem. Okay, here we go. Sentence number 1. May I borrow some money until payday? May I borrow some money until payday, right? So, you need some money, so you're going to take some money. until payday, right? So payday is when you get your salary. That's when you receive your money from working. So until payday. So you're short on cash. You need some money until payday. So you're going to borrow some money from a friend, perhaps. Okay, so here's our second sentence. So these are long. Can you lend me your laptop for a few hours? Can you lend me your laptop for a few hours? Can you lend me your laptop for a few hours? So I'm going to give you my laptop, right? So lend, give for a short time. Okay, Carlos says, I didn't catch payday. Yeah. So, oh, we got the second one correct. Good, 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 Carlos. Yeah, these are long sentences, so a little difficult today. Like I said, maybe the words aren't difficult, but there are many words, right? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 words in this sentence. So that's a lot of words to hear without seeing, right? And listening and writing. But it's good practice for you. Okay, so he often borrows tools from his neighbor. He often borrows tools from his neighbor, right? So he's always taking tools from his neighbor. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's 7 words. It's not so bad. Neighbor might be, that's a difficult word, right? Neighbor, that's a long word. Little difficult to remember and spell, perhaps. Okay, good, Carlos, you got it. Okay, nice, Carlos. Doing well. Okay, number 4. She lent her bike to her brother. She lent her bike to her brother. So she gave her bike to her brother. She lent her bike to her brother. So her brother said, thank you very much. Thank you for the bike. Remember, for a short time, right? For a short time. Maybe her brother needed the bike for one day, right? So he needed the bike. Maybe his bike was getting repaired, or he was going to get a new bike tomorrow. So he needs her bike just for today, just for a short time. Okay, 5. They borrowed a tent for their camping trip. They borrowed a tent for their camping trip. Now, right, so maybe people don't go camping very often. We go camping for a short time. And so you don't want to go buy a tent, right? Because you only go camping once a year, or not even once a year. You go on camping once in a while, a few times in your life. And so it would be wasting money to buy a tent. So a friend of yours might have a tent, so you borrow a tent. You borrow a tent. Is there a mistake I made? Is it lent? That's right. She lent. Right? So lend, and then lent is the past tense. Right? So she lent her brother her, so some people are right, lent. And so let's go back. Right? So she did it, right? It's in the past. She lent her brother her bike. And the present tense is lend. Past tense, lent. Okay. So, like I said, so maybe you don't want to buy a tent, so you borrow a tent from a friend. Okay, number 6. Okay, number 6, he always lends a helping hand to his friends. He always lends a helping hand to his friends. So that means he's always like helping. So here's my hand, I'll give you my hand. Where like, okay, I'm going to help you do something. My hands will help you do something, and I'm going to give you my hand for a short time. So I will help you move. Maybe your friend is moving apartment, so you will give your friend a hand. Oh, wow, Mrs. G, thank you. That's big. Thank you so much. I appreciate you're a very, very kind supporter. You're on the green team. You help me every month and the extra support. Thank you so much, Mrs. G. Thank you, thank you. So I'm going to put your name up here with the heart, of course, for your kind support right there, Mrs. G. Thank you so much for your kind support. I really, really appreciate it. Kisses to you. And it's orange. You know I like orange. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do. You are very kind to me. I think you're like the first person to join the channel. You're the first. So you're very, very kind. Thank you. One more time. Thank you. Okay, let's get back. It's so hard. Like I say thank you, and then I have to get back to our activity. So I wish I could just say thank you the whole time, but we have to get back to the activity now. One more time, kisses to you. Thank you so much for your kind support, Mrs. G. Okay, here we go. Let's get back to our sentences here. He always lends a helping hand to his friends, so he's always giving his hand, always giving help to his friends. So he's a good friend because he lends a helping hand. Okay, let's go to our next 7. Here we go. 7, she borrowed a dress for the party. She borrowed a dress for the party. So maybe the same situation like the tent, right? So maybe you don't wear a dress very often, and this is a special party, or it's a summer theme party, and so everyone must wear dresses, and perhaps you don't wear a dress very often, or you never wear dresses, but you need a dress for this party. So maybe your friend has many dresses, and so you borrow a dress from your friend for the party because you don't want to go buy one just for one party, just to wear it one time. That would be a waste of money, so you borrow one. Okay, and number 8. Okay, number 8, could you lend me your notes from class? Could you lend me your notes from class? Now here, this might be, you're thinking, oh, the person's asking, right? So why not say borrow? Well, this is a more polite way, right? Could you lend me? So this is like a more polite, and it's a question. And so instead of borrow, so could I? Okay, could I borrow, right? So I'm going to take, but could you lend? So the person is going to give the note. So could you lend me, right? So could you lend me? So you, meaning the person, the other person, right? So I'm going to receive it from the other person. So I say, could you lend me? And so that's a little more polite than could I borrow your notes? So you can say, could I borrow your notes, right? I'm going to take your notes. Could I borrow? But if you want to sound more polite, then you would say, could you lend me? Could you lend me? So it's a more polite sentence. Okay, so Carlos likes polite sentences because Carlos is a polite person. Of course, Carlos likes polite sentences because he is a polite person. Good job, Carlos. Okay, so that was, we checked our sentences. Now it's time for the quiz, and we'll see if you remember the sentences. Did you remember the sentences? Because it's difficult to remember. It's easy to forget, difficult to remember, and that's what we want to do. We want to remember, yeah, so we can use it, right? If you remember all the sentences, then you can use it, right? You can speak English. So that the whole challenge is to remember the vocabulary, remember the patterns, remember the grammar, remember the meaning of all these words and phrases and so forth. Okay, so in the chat, you're going to see the picture, and then you're going to write the sentences in the chat, okay? So let's do it. Let's do the quiz. Here we go. Quiz time. Okay, here we go. There's the picture. Write the sentence in the chat. Write the sentence in the chat. The challenge is remembering, right? Easy to forget, difficult to remember. So let's see those sentences in the chat. Do you remember the sentence? Okay, Helga. Okay, let's see if Carlos, because Carlos, you got this sentence wrong the first time. Let's see if you can remember the correct way. Not the correct way, but if you remember that sentence. Okay, Kadeen is on the board. Trolley's on the board. Letitia, good. There's NYT, Umesh. Okay, Sylvia, good. Ah, you remembered, Carlos, nice. Okay, let's have a look at the sentence, shall we? Okay, there it is. May I borrow some money until payday? May I borrow some money until payday? Good, Carlos. Carlos remembered payday. Okay, here we go. Good job, everyone. Let's go with our, oh, Shafika. Good, good, good. Shafika got it. May I borrow some money until payday? Very good, Shafika. Okay, here we go. Next for the quiz. We're doing the quiz right now. Okay, there's the picture. Do you remember the sentence? There's the picture. Do you remember the sentence? Good, Letitia. Hannah, good. Okay, Trolley's on the board. Helga's on the board. See Helga, I see Trolley. I see Carlos. I see Katie. I see NYT. I see Sylvia. I see Umesh. Come on, Shafika. There is Costa Magna. There is Letitia. I'm waiting for Shafika. I'll count down to 5 for Shafika. 5, 4, 3, 2, one. Okay, we're gonna, I'll show you the answer. Here we go. I'll show you the sentence. Here we go. There is the sentence. He often borrows tools from his neighbor. He often oh, there's Shafika. Okay, right in time. Okay, he often borrows tools from his neighbor. That's okay, Shafika. Always, yeah. So like a adverb of frequency, right? Always, sometimes, often, seldom, never. So any of those adverbs works, Shafika. Okay, let's go with our next sentence. Okay, there we go. There's the picture, write the sentence. There's the picture, write the sentence in the chat. Let's see your sentence. Do you remember the sentence? If you remember the sentence, write it down in the chat. It's the quiz. Okay, Helga. Let's see Helga. Helga is there. I see Katie. There is Umesh. There is Sylvia. NYT. Okay, Carlos. Hannah. Oh, there's Suem. Hello, Suem. Letitia. Okay, I'm counting down 5 more seconds and then we'll see. Oh, there's Shafika. Nice, nice, nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's have a look at the sentence. Did you get it right? There it is. She lent her bike to her brother. She lent her bike to her brother. Okay, good. Now we have one more for the quiz. Let's do it. One more here. Okay, there it is. There's the picture, write the sentence. There's the picture, write the sentence. Do you remember the sentence? If you remember the sentence, write it in the chat. It's the quiz. Okay, Helga, Kadeen, Helga, Kadeen. NYT. This is the last, this is the last one of the quiz. Then after this, we're doing make sentences. We're doing a worksheet from my book. The topic is on vacation, and we will make lots of sentences using vocabulary words from, well, the topic on vacation. So we have water slide, we have sunblock, swim, pool, passport, tent, money, suitcase, barbecue, steak, campfire, spatulas, island, not sure. We have snow, palm trees, raft, sandals. So lots of vocabulary. We're going to make sentences using the vocabulary. Okay, here we go. Let's count down. And we'll find out what the sentence is. Shafika, Carlos, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's check out the sentence for the quiz. There it is. Good job. He always lends a helping hand to his friends. He always lends a helping hand to his friends. He always lends a helping hand to his friends. Shafika, you got it. Good. Carlos, he always lends a helping hand. I mean, that's a good sentence. That's a good sentence. Okay. Good job, everyone. That was the quiz. Yes, it was. Now we're going to switch activities. We have one more activity to do. And that was the last one there, or that was the quiz. Now we are doing a worksheet. And the worksheet is on vacation. We will make sentences. I will put the worksheet on the screen so you can see. And of course, support me on Patreon and get all the worksheets we do here. Or I have the book at Amazon.com. Which one is different? So lots of vocabulary and writing practice for you. Okay, so let's have a look at the worksheet. The topic is on vacation. We will make sentences using the vocabulary. Make sentences. Okay, on vacation. And as you can see, number 1, let's go to the water slide. That's fun. So we have water slide. We got sunblock, we got swim, we got pool, passport, tent. I think that's money. Let's have a look, double check. Yeah, money. We have a suitcase. We have a barbecue. We got meat. We got a fire. We got spatulas. We got snow. We got palm trees. We got a raft and sandals. So let's make sentences using these vocabulary words. The topic is on vacation. We got an example sentence. Yeah, one. Let's go to the water slide. It's fun going down the water slide. So let's see your sentences. I always look forward to reading your sentences. I'm here to help you with your writing. Okay, Carlos. Oh, Umesh, let's play. Okay, so we say on the water slide. Umesh, let's play on the water slide. Carlos, let's make, so we want barbecue. We probably want to use barbecue as a verb. Barbecue can be both a noun and a verb. So with let's, we probably want to say let's barbecue. Make it a verb. Helga, I like to slide on the water slide. Yeah. Sylvia, let's go swim in the pool. Or you could say, let's go to the pool. But if you have swim, we say in the pool. Umesh, let's apply sunblock on our face. On our face. That's a good idea. I need to do that on my head. Helga says, I don't use sunblock. So sunblock, uncountable. So we just use sunblock, not I don't use sunblock. NYT, he enjoyed the water slide yesterday. So we want to say it's better in that he enjoyed the water slide yesterday. That sounds a little more natural. There you go, Carlos. Good. Let's barbecue. Letitia, let's go to the bank and get some money. Oh, yeah. Good, good. She's using, there's money right there. You need money on vacation. Yeah. Umesh, let's play on the water slide. Perfect. Okay, Costa Magna, hello, hello. Sylvia, let's go swim in the pool. Perfect. Letitia, let's go to the pool. Nice. Umesh, let's apply sunblock on our face. Good. Shafika, let's put sunblock on our face to protect our skin from sunburn. Good, Shafika. We just want to say on our face. On. Good. NYT, she has a bottle of sunblock. Good. Helga, I swam a lot in my childhood. Good. Letitia, let's get ready. Let's get the tent ready. Let's get the tent ready. So you have the right words, just we got to change the order a little bit. So let's put ready last. Let's get the tent ready. Let's swim in the ocean. I like swimming in the ocean. And I'm relaxing in the pool with the sunblock on my skin. Katie, it's fun to play on the water slide. Good. There are not many pools in my city. Let's enjoy the pool. They are good at swimming. Don't forget your passport. No, you don't go to the airport, then you'll miss your flight and you'll be blue. If you forget your passport, you will be blue because you will miss your flight and you will waste money. Shafika says, let's go swim in the ocean. So we don't need the to there, Shafika. Let's go swim in the ocean. A tent was cozy, says Helga. Okay, so let's look at the other words here. We have passport, tent, money, a suitcase, a barbecue, or we can use barbecue as a verb too. And then we have some meat there. So oh, okay. Umesh says, my brother got his passport recently. NYT, I want to go to a pool this summer. Letitia, let's go buy some sunblock. So we don't need to go to buy, just go buy. Let's go buy some sunblock. Helga, we can't live without money. Curly, let's go to the swimming pool today. Umesh, suitcases are light nowadays. Good. Carlos, let's go camping, like barbecuing, like your barbecue. So let's barbecue, and Carlos, let's go camping. Let's go camping. Let's go camping this weekend, for example. Let's go camping this summer. Let's go camping next week. Let's go camping today. Let's go camping tomorrow. Katie, put sunblock to avoid sunburn. Perfect. Sylvia, let's play. Okay, let's apply. Sylvia, let's apply sunblock to protect our skin. Let's apply. I'll write that in the chat. That's a good word. Apply. That means to put on. Let's apply. Let's apply sunblock. Okay. Oh, NYT, a tent is expensive. That is true. Especially some of these like fancy tents. You know, there are some big fancy tents that are very expensive, but beautiful tents, right? Okay, Shafika, let's go swim in the ocean. Perfect. Carlos, let's go camping. Perfect. Helga, it was a nice slice of meat. Let's go camping. Shafika, let's go barbecuing with my friends. Good. Letitia, let's go buy some meat for carne asada. Oh, I like carne asada. Carne asada tacos. Yes. Let's put a tent in the countryside. Okay. Or how about let's sleep in a tent in the countryside. That's better, Umesh. Let's sleep in a tent in the countryside. Let's sleep in a tent in the countryside. Oh, Sylvia, could I borrow some money? I need to pay for some things. Yeah, there you go, Helga. I don't use. We need money for living. Yes, indeed. Hannah, I'm having a barbecue for dinner, and after that, I'll sleep in a tent. Very good. Using to in a sentence. That's nice. Let's look at the others here. Okay, yeah, let's go. That's the last group right there. So we have meat, a fire, spatulas or a spatula, snow, palm trees, a tent, no, a raft, and sandals. Oh, okay, good, Katie. Barbecue in the US is different from Brazil. Yeah, Brazil, you kind of use a rotisserie, right? Use a big skewer and you rotate the meat over open flame, I think. Don't use a grill. Like we usually use a grill. We place the meat on a grill where I think traditional barbecue, Brazilian barbecue, the meat is over the fire and the meat's on a skewer and you turn it, slowly turn it. There you go, Umesh. Let's sleep in a tent in the countryside. Perfect. Letitia, let's go buy some sunblock. Umesh, fire was, sorry, fire was, past tense, right? Fire was an invention of early man. I like a barbecue. Look after the fire. It won't be huge. Or actually, Helga, look after the fire. Make sure, yeah, it won't be huge. So yeah, we don't want it to go out of control. So keep an eye on the fire. That's all you need. If you say keep an eye on the fire, keep an eye on the fire, that means watch it, make sure it doesn't get too big, make sure it doesn't go out, right? Keep an eye on the fire. If it's getting low, put some firewood in it. If it's getting too big, maybe move the wood out more and so the fire doesn't get too big. Yeah, keep an eye on the fire. Perfect, Helga. Yep, good, Umesh. Fire was an invention of early man. Perfect. Meat is delicious. Yeah, Carlos, I've seen some barbecue videos and like Brazilian barbecue, traditional Brazilian barbecue, yeah. Looks very delicious. Ah, Helga, I don't want any snow. Okay, Hannah, could you please lend me some money? I'm taking my mom on a vacation this weekend. Okay, Charlie, with snow, I can make a snowman. With snow, I can make a snowman. A fire is warm. Palm oil comes from palm trees. Palm trees grow in the south. Good. Okay, let's go. I'm looking at the clock. Let's do 2 minutes, and then we have our quiz. On top of the chat, there's a quiz. Choose the best word. So let's do 2 more minutes of writing, and then we will do our quiz. So, bam. The timer is moving, counting down. There are spatulas in the kitchen, says NYT. Umesh, let's go on a raft. Letitia, let's make a fire for the marshmallows. Sylvia, be careful with fire if you go near. You could get burned. So, Sylvia, be careful with the fire. If you go near it, you could get burned. Be careful with the fire. If you go near it, you could get burned. You could get burned. Palm trees grow at the beach. Sandals are for our feet. Dogs like snow. Don't eat yellow snow. Don't eat yellow snow. Kadeen, did you put the sandals in the suitcase? Sandals keep our feet from burning on the sand, yeah. Or keep our feet from burning on the road, on the blacktop in the summer. Helga, there are new sandals in the shop. Palm trees are tall. Great sentences. Like I always say, we learn by example, and there are lots of example sentences in the chat, so everyone's learning. We are learning together. We are practicing together. You are writing sentences. You are practicing your English, and we are helping each other with our example sentences. Thank you, Carlos. You are correct. Our premiere video is in 10 hours. Tonight at 10 p.m., there is a premiere. We will be chatting and making sentences together. Thank you, Carlos. Okay, that was 2 minutes. 2 minutes is over. It's time to switch now. Okay, good job, everyone. Nice sentences. Lots of sentences in the chat. We learn by examples. There are many examples, and we are helping each other. We are helping ourselves. We're helping ourselves because we are practicing, and we're giving examples for other people to see our sentences. So everyone's getting lots of vocabulary. Everyone's getting lots of great sentences. We're learning together. These worksheets are this book. Which one is different? Amazon.com, and of course, support me on Patreon and get each worksheet we do here in our live stream class. Support me there so I can support you here. And we have a premiere video tonight. Thank you, Carlos. Carlos reminded me. So at 10 p.m., that's in about 10 hours, a little over 10 and a half hours, we will see a collection of videos, five videos at about 30 minutes, and we will watch the video together and make sentences together. We will chat, we will say hello to each other in the chat, and we will be making sentences, watching the video and making sentences from the video. Okay, great. Thank you, Carlos, for reminding me. I appreciate it. Now, in the chat, on top of the chat, there is a quiz. Let's open up the quiz. If you haven't done it, do it now. Carlos says Friday, 8 a.m. So our premiere video is Friday, 8 a.m. Texas time, 10 p.m. Japan time. Okay, let's have a look at the quiz. So on top of the chat, there is a white box, and there are 4 potential words. Choose the best word. Okay, are you ready for the quiz? All right, the sentence is, she bought a new for her garden. She bought a new for her garden. Choose the best word. Is it plant? Is it planting? Is it planted? Is it plants? One more time. Plant, planting, planted, plants. Does the sentence go like this? She bought a new plant for her garden. She bought a new planting for her garden. She bought a new planted for her garden. She bought a new plants for her garden. Choose the best word. Good luck. Yeah. Okay, I'm looking at the chat. I see plant. Katie says she bought a new plant for her garden. Helga says she bought a new plant for her garden. Carlos has plant. Trolley plant. NYT plant. Umesh plant. You guys are correct. The sentence is, she bought a new plant for her garden. You got it. Well done. Yay. Well done. Well, you guys did it. We did it. We are finished. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys being here. Mrs. G, thank you so much. Mrs. G, thank you for your extra support. Mrs. G, she's a member of the channel. She's part of the green team, and she just helped more. Extra support. I appreciate that so much. Great. Thank you. And Shafika, Carlos, they're here. They're on the green team. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, Shafika. Thank you. Oh, there you are, Mrs. G. Hug. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, like I said, in 10 hours, our premiere video, we will watch videos, a collection of 5 videos. It takes about 30 minutes. And we will be chatting, making sentences based on the videos. So if you can, please join me then. That is in about 10 hours. In 10 hours. Okay. Well, let's say goodbye together. Peace and love, everyone. Stay healthy. Be safe. Smile. When you smile, you are happy, and happiness is very important. And so please smile. And also, when you smile, you help other people smile. And so you are spreading happiness, right? Just by smiling, you are spreading happiness and you're helping other people. So it's an easy way to help other people by smiling. So let's all smile. Okay, cheers, everyone. It's time to count down to say goodbye, okay? Until tonight, 10 hours. In 10 hours, we'll be back here making sentences, okay? So if you can, please join me for the premiere video. And I'll be back on Tuesday, 5 p.m. for another live stream class with you. Okay, thank you again, Shafika, Carlos, Mrs. G, thank you so much. And Mrs. G, again, thank you for your extra kind support. I love you. Okay, here we go. We're counting down to saying goodbye until tonight, until 10 hours. Okay, here we go. Let's count down together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much, everyone. Love and peace. Stay healthy, be safe, and smile. Bye-bye. Thank you.